these videos do make me relax, but they also make me giggle. But first, I'm really thirsty. Sorry to my boyfriend if you're watching this because he hates slurping sounds. If you hate slurping sounds, fast forward a few seconds. Why did that sound like I was making bubbles? Okay, I'm hydrated. So I have some acting books. And I thought we could open up a few of these puppies and read a line or two. I have this monologue in dialects book that I got in college. There's a few different monologues or accents here, so let's try one. Can I whisper in an accent? Okay, I opened the page to a New York accent, a female New York accent. Wait, but I don't know how to do it. Let's go back a couple of pages to where it tells us how to do it. Other consonant changes at the bottom of this page. G, going and coming. Turn to going and coming. I'm not very good at accents. Either way, whispering or out loud. This is a fun book though. Okay, it's Christmas. No, it's not Christmas, but it's 2020, so you can make whatever you want. You can make any date whatever you want. So we've had our Christmas tree up since the beginning of October. Shh, don't tell anybody. And then yesterday I made some Christmas cookies. These are bourbon balls. They have vanilla wafers, walnuts or pecans, whichever ones, and a bunch of powdered sugar, and half a cup of bourbon. Half a cup of bourbon and about 40 cookies. So, yeah, I made Christmas cookies and I'm really hungry. I haven't had breakfast. Oh, they kind of look like donut holes. I don't know if you're going to be able to hear it. My mom's going to slap me for doing this. They're so good. So good. They're really good, but they're really strong. I can definitely taste the bourbon. Okay, let's do another acting book. This is another monologue book for Latinos, Latinas, for Latinx. Books. Oh yes, random page. I opened up to a Carmen Rivera monologue. I think there's a picture of her around here. There she is. This is a really cool book if you want to discover more Latinx writers and monologues. I'll read the first line of Julia de Burgos, Child of Water by Carmen Rivera. And this is for a 25-year-old female. Mummy, I can't believe you've been gone for only several months. That's it. That's the first line. Oh, an audition monologue. I mean, an audition book. Okay, this one's really old. I have it from college. And it's starting to split. Oh my god. I'm making it worse. But I opened up to guidepost 5 opposites. Whatever you decide is your motivation in the scene. The opposite of that is also true and should be in it. This is not an acting book, but it's a good book. I like it. You are a badass. You are a badass. Okay, I opened it to Your Brain is Your Bitch chapter. And this one says, ask and it is given. Get quiet, get in the zone, and get in touch with source energy. I recommend it. I recommend all these books, but this one's a good one, especially if you like self-help stuff. Oh, I have some brushes. How cute is this cup? I got it from a thrift store for, I don't know, probably like $4. I'm probably getting oily. If you're an actor and you struggle with really oily skin, especially when you're trying to film, I suggest getting a big fluffy brush like this, female, male, whoever, I don't care. Your skin gets oily. And if you want to stop making it oily, get some translucent powder. I just bought the new Patrick Star mini translucent powder because I don't use that much makeup usually. So I just put it on here and put on my face so I'm not so oily. I recommend it. This brush, I think at Target was probably like $6, and then that powder is $15 for the mini one. My favorite show in the whole world is The Office because I think it's hilarious. I've watched it so many times. My lips are getting dry. So naturally, I have one of these. For those of you who don't know who Dwight Schrute is, this is Dwight Schrute, and I've had him for over 8 years now. Wow, yeah, I've had him for over 8 years. He's a little broken, but he still works. So in honor of my favorite show, I wanted to say some of my favorite Kelly Kapoor lines. Who am I? I'm Kelly Kapoor, the business bitch. I talk a lot, so I've learned to tune myself out. That one's very relatable. And this one is my favorite because the scene is so funny. Damn it, Meredith, where are your panties? Please, 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 if you love The Office, leave me a comment of your favorite Office quote, any character. I love all the characters, but Kelly Kapoor is my favorite. I'm going to be doing a Q&A probably in a week or so. So if you have any questions, acting or not acting related, let me know and I'll include them in that Q&A. I don't think I've ever done a Q&A because, I don't know, I didn't think people cared, but I thought it'd be fun to get to know me more than just, the acting tips. So yeah, leave me a question. Oh, let's talk about some acting memories. I have some very old flowers. They still smell good. remember when we used to get flowers after shows? Me either. Nobody ever brought me flowers. I'm kidding. I'm sure somebody. Yeah, my boyfriend brought me flowers. Director brought me flowers. I also miss closing thank you cards or gifts. So sentimental. Okay. I'm gonna tell you guys one story from college. I don't think he watches my channel, and I don't think his family does, but I'm not gonna say his name anyways. But one time for an acting class, we had to prepare a scene and then perform it in front of the class. And one of my friends decided, well, this guy was my friend, but he also liked me, and he decided he was gonna ask me out through the scene. So like in the middle of his scene, he basically asked me out through the scene. And then after, right when he is done, the professor looks at me, and of course everybody else too. And he's like, well, Belgica, like asking me if I was gonna go out on a date with him, with the guy that's, doing the scene. And I was like, so embarrassed. I was like, can we talk about this in private? I felt really bad. He's a nice guy, but I just didn't, I don't know, I wasn't like, there's no chemistry. So I never went on a date with him, but that was really brave, and that made for a hilarious memory. Let's finish this off with some things I miss about being on set. I miss crafty. Free food is the best. So when you go on to a big set, if you don't know this, or even other sets, but big sets usually have the best food. When you go into a big set, like a big budget set, they usually have a crafty table. And what a crafty table is a table full of snacks. Crafty in the morning, they will have like a big breakfast, right? Like an actual meal. And then throughout the whole day, there'll be tables with food, like oranges and fruit, other fruit, M&Ms, trail mix, bags of chips, different kinds of chocolates. Again, depending on the set that you're on. LaCroix, regular water. They'll have coffee. Just like, it's dangerous, but it'll just be unlimited food basically at Crafty, and then you have lunch, and it's a big buffet. Okay. Okay, so for breakfast and lunch, it's usually a huge buffet, and I love it. I love it when they have a omelet spread. So basically you can tell the chef like what you want. Like, I want extra cheese, or I want chorizo in my omelet, or I want all egg whites. I miss crafty so much. I miss cooking for other people and other people cooking for me. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. I miss my family's cooking. Okay, I'm not gonna cry. At the end of every video, I feature another channel. If you're still watching, holy shit, thank you so much for still watching. This is Dwight again. I just wanted him to say bye. At the end of every video, I feature another channel. This is today's feature. If you would like to be featured on my next video, make sure you're subscribed.